Sairento is an upcoming ninja game for PSVR, and I don't mean this type of ninja. I mean this type. Whew. After that, I don't really need to go into details about why I'm so hyped for this game, so let's just sit back and patiently wait for it to release. Okay, I can't relax. I simply have to talk about this game! You take on the role of a deadly cyber ninja, and are a member of the Silent Ones, who are a righteous but covert organisation who train in martial arts. When slicing through your enemies, they often get flung back very far, so the physics isn't really going for realism, but I can imagine each of your sword slashes will feel incredibly powerful because of it, and for the more eagle-eyed, you will notice blood often splatters towards the player after a successful hit. It's gross, but the depth on the splatters should be amazing. You can also block and deflect incoming attacks, and each collision does sound perfect. As well as your katana, you will also be able to use a wide selection of guns, including pistols, Uzis, rifles and shotguns. Headshots are taken into consideration, and pulling these off will reward you with XP. You also have access to projectiles. A bow and arrow makes an appearance, as well as other deadly launchables. This game really doesn't lack in the weapons department to slice and dice your enemies with. All of these attacks will reward you with XP, and quick kills after one another will increase your combo meter. Your XP can then be spent on upgrades to make you the most powerful ninja possible. The game takes place in the future, in a reimagined Japan, and you will be set loose in many locations, such as streets, warehouses, and even a train. The game does have free movement, which is obviously a must these days, but as you have already seen, the game really does go all out with the movement controls. You can slide, perform multiple jumps, run across walls, and can even perform backflips. It really does look incredible, but my main concern is that all of this may make us feel motion sick after long play sessions. The game includes a campaign, solo missions, and also has multiplayer. Now the PC version does have a 4 vs 4 PvP mode, but unfortunately, it has been confirmed by the developers on Reddit that the PSVR version will not include it. But what it will include is an online co-op mode. I'm not 100% sure what this mode will actually be like, but the game does have an endless mode, so I'm guessing 2 players will join together in this. The game has already released on Steam for PC VR headsets and has a very positive rating overall. It was also the winner of the VR Action Fitness Awards, so expect to break a sweat when playing this game. I don't usually like to be too active when VR gaming, but obviously I'm going to make an exception for this title. The game is set to release on the PSVR on the 3rd of May, but the developers have said this day isn't 100% confirmed yet, but things are looking good for the date so far. Like every PSVR game these days, Sairento will have a digital release, but it is also going to be getting a physical release too, thanks to the guys over at Perp Games. Sairento! This really is one of my most anticipated PSVR games that is coming out this year. I absolutely love all the over-the-top movement controls and can't wait to be backflipping all over the place. But what are you most looking forward to in this game? Let me know in the comments below. As always, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more PSVR content.